Right, okay. Sorry, I tried to click that as I was going out, and I'm sure it clicked, but it didn't register. Oh, actually, having said ready, what are we flying? Yeah, okay. Right, I'm ready.
Well, that's all changed. It's now 3 and 15. It's 4 and 16. I don't know why I'm saying this actually, because it doesn't seem to make any difference, does it? Those numbers,
Well,
I think.
I've got 4 and 16.
Oh, well, at least we got the same numbers this time.
That's unexpectedly slow for a Friday. And a 2-man squad.
Taking a long time to show me the my hangers. I had a feeling it was going to drop out, and didn't though. I've now got my hangers, but only a minimum load of 15. I meant 13, and I wasn't quick enough to change it. I might jump and change it. Okay, I'm coming back in.
Okay, we've got one other pilot so far.
Yep.
In a TV, whatever it is.
That's a F6F or something, isn't it? And TBs have a rear gunner.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just saw the fact it had a bomb strapped under it.
Yeah, it's actually an F6F, so I'm impressed. I don't. That was just a guess. Okay, starting up. Just setting my trim. Okay, I'm ready to roll when you are.
Yeah, all good.
You go, I'll follow.
Rolling. Of course, switching to this from the 16, I'm not going to hit anything.
What, in terms of manoeuvrability?
No, rate of fire.
Oh, of course, yeah, I forgot that.
Assuming I'm looking at the right side of the aircraft, I can't see the airfield yet.
It's over to the left. I think you're a bit too low to see it. Because I'm higher than you and I'm struggling a fraction. But there's not anything on it that I could see at the moment. Yep, there's one taking off now. Oh, yeah, one taking off now.
Still not seeing the airstrip.
Okay, can you see me?
I'm off to the green dot, but
yeah, I'm turning on him. By the time I meet up with him, it should be clear of their airfield.
I'm not actually seeing you either. What was that?
I've put my smoke on.
Yeah, I think I got you. Yeah, okay, you're clear.
Okay, and he's just sort of 1 o'clock side of my 12. I've throttled right up now. Twin tail, twin engine. Probably a 110.
Our victory is near.
Did he just kill himself? Oh no, I got him. I wasn't sure if he killed himself in his own blast. That's what he was aiming at from me. He dropped a bomb, but it didn't get me. I am smoking though. I didn't note the
There's possibly
name.
one on the airfield.
Okay, I'll get repaired and come back and join. I'm going straight in as I got damage.
Unfortunately, I got a bit too close. I've aggroed their guns.
Ah,
I think I'm safe though.
I'm just under a map square away from the airfield. Our airfield.
I'm not sure if there was something in the field. It looked like there was, but I don't think it was.
I missed that because the radio chat.
I thought it was something on their field, but I'm not sure now.
Oh right.
Oh no, if there wasn't, there definitely is now.
Ah, right. Well, I'll land repair and get back in that sort of direction.
Looks like a Stuka.
I'm seeing the two of you.
He's probably going to get me.
Oh,
What?
that was a bit quick, wasn't it? There's quite a lot of people on each team as well. I've got a chest that can be sold on the marketplace. Doesn't mean much to me. Have you done this one before?
Not sure.
I mean, that what you're seeing on that first map that you see, I mean, that's the close-up map of the town. You won't see it in that much detail.
Yeah, that one doesn't look familiar at all.
So what I would normally do once again is take off, make a sharp left turn, and aim yourself perhaps towards the back of their airfield to pick up behind anyone that takes off.
Okay.
I've got F6F again. Are my engines running?
So is mine.
And you're rolling? Okay, I'm coming, I'm going. There we go.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm seeing a dot in front of me, but I'm not sure if it must be that F6F.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
Unless it's you, did you perhaps overshoot?
Yeah,
Oh no, you're
I
behind me.
Nearly overshot.
It must be the F6F. There's also a distant
another.
dot. Yeah, low.
Yeah.
The one just below the horizon, I think, is likely to be theirs.
Attention to the map.
What speed you got?
258, 92%.
Captured a zone. Attention to
The F6F just curled up.
our victory is near.
Throttled right up now.
It's
Looks
interesting. Most
stupid.
of the red on red kills are tanks killing flank panzers.
I hadn't noted that, but I'm aware of there's always lots of tank TK.
Oops. Watch out for the Wurble over the A, right over wherever it is.
Well, he got me, but of course I shot his gear leg off.
No, it's the
Oh
Wurble.
no, it's a Wirbelwind, right. And it's Yossel Moxel or whatever it is. I've seen him shoot people down before, so he's quite proficient. Hopefully you'll be able to get that Stuka now. Oh, I've just clicked return. I meant to click like next, so I can't even spot. No, I meant to click next player, and just on autopilot I clicked return. But carry on, see if you can get him.
I think he's sticking around there.
I can watch your stream briefly whilst I'm not actually flying.
got his gunner.
Good, that's a big help because it's normally the gunner. It takes
There's
you
always
out.
his forward guns, of course, that I hadn't thought about.
His forward guns, yeah, but it's normally the rear gunner that gets me.
I don't know where he's gone now. It's all... He was flying over all the ruinous areas. So it's dark on dark here.
Yeah. Of course, I'm only getting your view now, so I can't help on that much.
Yeah, I think he was flying back over the battle zone
Yeah.
to get cover from the Wurble, or he's behind me.
Something's behind you. I think you should be able to outturn him anyway in that.
No, it's a 110.
You can probably outturn the 110, although I think
I can outturn him, I just can't necessarily outshoot him.
yeah, well, if you can get on his 6, that's a start, but of course he's got a rear gunner. That's what they take. They take aircraft with rear gunners.
As well. Yeah, I'm pretty much down, I think.
Yeah, you got damage to your elevator and your engine by the looks of it.
He's well on me, I don't know what it is, but I can't outturn him.
Yeah, well, as I say, I think they're nippier than they should be.
No, that's not the 109. That's not the 110.
Not the 110, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a building?
Yeah.
Oh, he got credit. I was A6, A6M5. It stood little chance of that in a yak, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just restoring my screen back to normal. And I'll take us in when you're ready. Oh, I thought I took us to battle. I didn't. Felt sure I had. Okay. I clicked and then I looked at the other screen, but I didn't realise it hadn't taken us in. Taking a long time to load. Just got in. Got to the map. I've only just got to the airfield.
We got quite a... Well, we got 4. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Yep, I was just checking the other players generally. So it's a Typhoon and an MB, whatever that is. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
ready to roll. Throttling up. I'm seeing a distant dot. It could be ours. I don't know. I don't know how long those guys have been in, the other two. So there is a dot
They've got
over the
about
area.
5 seconds, 10 seconds on us, maybe.
What, you saw them on the airfield?
Yeah.
Okay, well there's 2 dots. One coming from the direction of their airfield to the chimneys over the battle area.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Watch out for aircraft doing the same as what we were doing there.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm turning off slightly because I didn't realise what way I was flying.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, yeah, I see them.
Yeah, the one enemy aircraft went down. There's a bomber in front of me. I'm turning towards their airfield. There's a bomber coming in.
Yeah, I'm flying towards the bomber on those 6. Watch the verbal, watch the verbal.
I think he's down. Something on me.
Okay, I'm on another target.
I'm smoking. I need to go back really. I've lost where he went. I'm heading for home as quickly as I can.
Okay, I'm on the tail of something at the moment. Not the one that's after you, but on something.
Okay, I'm alongside the battle area and heading directly towards our airfield. I'm not seeing anything behind me now.
Got my engine.
Typical.
3,000 feet. 2 squares away. 150, sorry, 60, sorry.
On me. Returning to the airfield. Attention to the map.
I'm alongside the airfield. I'm going to come in from the back because I was too fast.
Attention to the map.
There's a slight chance I might make this, so don't return yet.
Okay.
Attention
Right, I've got to get down.
Leading for landing.
I can see your dot. Well, I
I've
can see
actually got
it.
low speed.
Attention to the map.
140 coming out of the threshold.
That should be alright.
I don't mind if it's too fast.
Just hold it off as long as you can while you slow down.
Attention to the map. The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Reloading. Attention to the map.
On 2 kills.
You got 2 kills?
Mm.
Excellent. And the one that I was shooting at, I felt I'd shot him to bits and he went down. I didn't get it.
It wasn't me that got it, was it?
I don't know. I don't know.
What were you shooting at?
It was a twin engine. So if the first one you got was a twin engine, then yeah, we were both on the same target then. But that's fine. I'm seeing green tracer directly ahead. Starting the engine.
Attack the A point. Roger that.
Rolling.
Yep. Oh, what happened there?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
So you got to take off again?
Attack the C
Yeah,
point.
30-second repair, but I don't know what happened.
Huh. I'll go around.
Returning to the base. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Wrong.
One dot coming towards our airfield. That must be the guy that said he was returning. I'm behind you. Maybe the dot I was seeing wasn't the guy that was returning. It might be an enemy.
Let's see, I think
If it's not a twin engine and it's not me, it's an enemy.
I'm not seeing anything full stop.
I've lost it. It's going down from their airfield direction towards it's firing. White tracer. There's 2 of them, so one of them's an enemy.
Still not seeing anything.
There's one climbing over the battle zone. He was being shot at by another one, and I think the one doing the shooting is the enemy aircraft.
Okay. warbles still over the side.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Right, I've swapped target.
I think the one that was dropping on the battle zone was ours, because he took out.
I just got that one.
There's a smoker. Unless that's the one you got.
Over the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just found you. I suspect there's still another enemy around.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
We're turning on. Hey?
Sorry, go ahead.
You'll be turning on to my 6 if you carry on your turn.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I broke off of that because I didn't know who it was.
Nothing on their airfield. I'm making a turn to the right back over the water.
Got one approaching the
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
battles.
Okay, I'm turning over the water, but I'm over the water and turning back towards the battle zone. I think I'm seeing you.
Well, unless that was just an extended curve from yourself, but I thought it was. I didn't think it was you.
Now there is another aircraft over the battle zone. You're taking fire from a ground unit.
Under.
Thought you were.
No, he was firing quite a bit ahead of me.
We've got an F6F with us. I didn't think we had anyone else. Oh, there's a number. There's about 6 of us now on our side flying. Only one guy left on their side. Might be as well to think about just returning. Preserve your aircraft. You've got a couple of kills. Preserve that aircraft and keep your kills, and that will be good. Whereabouts are you?
Very close to you. I've got your green dot.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Returning to the base.
Oh, what was that?
What? Something shooting at you. There was another aircraft near you. Your green dot.
Yeah, it was a blue aircraft, but that seemed like rockets firing past.
Well, it could have been. They're probably capable. I'm turning back. I'm not sure. Whoops. I think that's you. Oh well. Didn't land, but didn't lose the airplane. Got kills. That's good. But hopefully you picked up a good number out of that.
Yeah, it was 25.
Yeah. Okay, going in. Not a lot showing on their side at the moment.
Yeah.
Same map again, but it's not a bad map.
Yeah.
Well, at least I don't find it so. I mean, different people get different feelings against different maps, don't they? So, but there are some that I definitely don't like. This one's okay.
I've got another Yak 9B, red stars.
Say again.
Plane ahead of you is a 9B, Yak
Oh right.
9B.
Okay.
But it's got red stars on the fuselage and wings.
That's what
And
you
that
got.
fuselage and tail.
Same as yours.
And I can't see for me.
Oh, I suppose you can't see the toppy wing. Yeah, underneath the wing. Yeah, you can jump out your airplane and have a look.
Yeah, might as well get going. Not good for you.
No, I haven't set my trim. Okay, I'm good to go. Rolling. Oh, this is American Desert. It's not the same map as I was just thinking of. Two dots
Yep.
coming up from their field.
One of them might be ours though.
I don't think so. They seem to be travelling away from the airfield. It might be, but I don't feel as though it is.
I did see it, but they've gone now.
One is just above the strip of cloud and the other one is just on the bottom edge of it for me.
Yeah, I've got what? I can't tell whenever I zoom in, it disappeared. There is one very low, right in front of me now. Oh, that must be taken off. Okay, yeah, there's one just taken off.
Okay, well I've got one. Yeah. Head on. Collision.
No.
Our victory is near.
I was getting the knack. I am getting the knack of just sort of pulling up at the right time, but of course if they do the same. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he did that. Yeah, you're a bit close to the airfield by the looks of it.
And I've got one coming in right behind
Yeah,
me.
right behind you. He's climbing. Got eyes?
Yep. No control point, I've got all those.
He's up and to your right. He's almost directly above you now, I think, which probably means he's going to try and dive down. I don't think he can make it. Yeah, he's coming on to you. He's now gone past on your 6. If you can lift up, pull up and to the right, he should be in front of you now.
Yeah. No chance of being back there.
Up and to your right again.
Lost him.
He's in front of you almost now. Left a little bit, up a bit, right a bit. He should be in front of you now.
The trouble is he's got far more power than I have. We can pull up and
If we can-
take him out quicker
if-
than I can.
If you can stay like that, I don't think he'll be able to turn fast enough to get head on with you. Can you still see him?
They are they? No.
He's above your head, off to your right. Keep turning as you are. Can you see him?
There's two.
Ah, right.
He's just damaged himself.
There's one directly in front of you now.
Yeah, he's just taking damage from something.
Okay, I'm going to check your 6. There is one below you at your 6. He's going to climb up at you, I think, assuming he's seeing you. He's climbing up at you. He's on your 6 now. If you roll left or right. Oh, the one climbing up at you was the other yak.
He's probably got the kill, but it's better than me getting killed. I've lost both of them.
He dived down behind you.
No, that's... No, that's not one.
Up and to the left a little bit. He's in front of you now. Oh, right.
That's not the same one.
No, that's a P63, but there is a twin engine. I think the other yaks might be iron.
It might be the one that's in front, right in front.
There is something coming behind you, but it might be the P63. Or P39,
Destroy.
whatever it is.
Yeah, field.
There is something on your 6, but it's difficult to say whether he won't necessarily know who you are.
Pretty sure it's the yak. Although I've now got two in front.
They might both be ours.
I've got lots in front. There's a lot of us in aeroplanes.
There are 5 aircraft on our side.
That's an IL. Was it an IL? Did you not see? I think that's an IL.
Hold on. Yeah, there's 2 IL-2s, another yak and a P39.
Yeah, I'm just underneath the IL. Or one of them.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Three dots in front of you. Is that our airfield? I take it that it is.
Yeah.
There's an aircraft off to your 9. Once again, could easily be ours.
I think that was the IL again.
Could be, I can't tell at the moment.
Yeah, it's got that stretched out tail. Rounded wings.
And I sort of bumped for a cockpit.
I think.
But it is the IL. Aircraft at 12 o'clock.
I would certainly prefer to have VR at that point, rather than trying to left and right manhandle my hat to see the underside of that plane as I was flying past it.
Yeah.
We no longer have an advantage.
I think one just took off from their airfield. So probably about your 10 o'clock. He's just above the horizon.
Also a couple over there. Oh, that's going to be the IO, isn't it? Let's forget about that.
Probably, yeah. But that one that's in front of you now, that has to be theirs. If you can stay low, you'll be below his nose, hopefully, and he won't be able to see you.
Yeah.
Cut up at the last
Assuming
minute.
the game lasts long enough for that.
Yeah, it's counting down.
We've lost all our tanks. Apart from one.
6 is clear.
He's flying on, well, he's well high.
You're getting close to their airfield, I think.
Yeah, he's just circling around their airfield. Getting high, probably.
Oh, Triple A got you.
He hit me. I don't think he got me.
Yeah, that's how I'm sure it'll be the Triple A.
No, I mean, it hit me, but it hasn't killed me.
Oh no, that's right. Fire's gone out.
Let's see if I can get some height.
6 is clear. Did you throttle back or did it cut?
No cut. No fuel. I think I'm a little bit too far out to make that. 154 mile an hour. Dropping quite fast. Don't it's worth tripping your flaps.
I think that might slow you down too much. But you sacrifice speed with flaps, I think, but it doesn't look as though you can make it. It is, yeah. Yeah, there was no way you were going to make that with that situation. Okay, there we go.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. I was just taking the pressure off my ears for a second.
Alright, I was just saying, here we go. Those numbers have been up and down. They dropped, I'm sure there was more than that on the other side when we started into this trying to join.
Yeah, perhaps we've used up the quick games.
Yeah. It's dropped to 0 on the other side according to that. Oh, and then just went up to 2. It had to happen eventually. I don't know why it is I don't like this map, but I really don't.
What are we doing?
So perhaps that's why I don't like it. I never feel comfortable about which way to go on this. I mean, we can cut round the back of, you know, between the mountains towards the back of their airfield. The commander likes to do that, so we could do that. All right. Rolling.
Okay. A little bit delayed getting up. Seem to be all over the place.
So we'll just sort of go around sort of the next corner, as it were. The F6F is carrying straight onto the battle zone by the looks of it. Making a turn to the left. I've lost you.
Yeah, I was spun around slightly whilst I was trying to take off. I think I can see your bot though.
Yeah, I'm just curling between the hilly areas towards, I'll turn right towards the back of their airfield just to look. There is one on their airfield at the moment. He's rolling.
Oh yeah, just seen him. How do you want to do that then? Go wide around the top of their field?
Sort of cut across the base of this mountain to our right.
Okay.
This is quite a long trip round otherwise, and that's kind of inviting AAA even more.
Throttling back slightly.
Okay, oh, there's two of them. You just overshot me, right? You're heading towards one.
I'm heading parallel with the runway.
Yeah, and there should be one in front of you. It might be low.
Yeah, I see him.
And there's another one, roughly to your 9, and that's what I'll go for.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Right, I'm getting in behind this one.
Okay. The other one looks as though it might be a big wing.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I've thoroughly messed that up.
I'm probably going to go down from their AAA, which I just have. Oh no, he got me. And I don't think I've done enough damage to him for him to go down. It was okay because I got a pretty good hit on him when I first turned, when he realised I was there and he made a turn. And I turned across the front of him, and as he was like catching up to me, I put some bullets out and got a reasonably good hit on him. But didn't work in the end. Oh, I've just done return again. Oh, that's so annoying.
I was already down.
Oh, that's alright then.
I do not know why I could not outturn that 109.
109's possibly got a better turn time though, hasn't it? Than your Yak. What's your Yak?
know.
17? According to this, it says
16, no, 18. But of course we can't look at anything else to compare.
well, the 9T, as I hover over it, says it's 19.3.
No, when it's modified, it's
Right.
18.
18, right. So, what kind of 109 was it?
It's a G.
G2 probably. And that's got, yeah, 27. So in theory you should be able to turn it, but it depends. If he's got, if he's higher, then you can use
No,
gravity
we were
to
level.
overturn. Oh right.
It was basically a level turn fight, and I just couldn't get
Yeah.
away from him.
Yeah, and that's what happens with the Japanese aircraft, of course.
Yeah, Well, it's Japanese though, you kind of concede to it, but
Yeah, for
if it's something you should be
109.
able to outturn.
Yeah. But there's aircraft on the Japanese side that, well, mind you, when I've mentioned this, the answer that comes back every time is the information given on the cards, as it were, that Gaijin puts up is rubbish.
Right, yeah.
So the card says you should be able to outturn them easily, and what people come back with and say, yeah, take it with a pinch of salt. Just us two. Ready to roll?
Yep, all good.
Okay, throttling up.
Attention to the map.
I was at 99%, I've just dropped it back to 85%, so I'm doing about 192 at the moment, but it is creeping up as I speak.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
One above their airfield, well, he's high, so he's obviously left his the airfield a little while ago to get that altitude. Similar altitude to us, I think. He's got mountains behind him from my perspective at the moment. He's diving down.
Okay, I'm still trying to locate him. I was
He's
watching
now
you
just,
to make sure he didn't come up.
he's getting up into the white cloud, or about in front of the white cloud. I'll throttle
Okay, yeah, I got it.
on wet.
That's a Stuka, I think.
Yeah, which means he'll shoot my engine. I'm going to try and stay good and low.
He's lost his rudder.
He can't stay up.
And we're taking hits from the ground, taking stuff from the ground. We might stay up. He just, oh no, he's gone now.
He bailed, yeah. Climb away from that ground unit now. Are you low?
Yeah, to the right of the runway, coming from the battle zone.
Their runway.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got you below me. think you might be getting a bit close to their airfield.
Yeah, turning off.
I'm turning. Two more aircraft on our side by the looks of it. Three more.
One on the runway, possibly.
Cosmos
Oh, no,
is one
no,
of them.
no.
Cosmos is there.
Surprised I got a kill in then if he's in the game.
He must have joined late. He must be jipping join in progress, which he doesn't normally, to be up.
Perhaps he's still squadded with the other person that is.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Yeah, he's still squadded. I'll just cut my engine.
Attention to the map.
It's the airfield.
Sorry, did you say someone on their airfield? I was
No,
typing.
I'm heading back in their direction.
Oh, okay.
In that direction.
I'm west of their airfield by about a map square and a half.
Enemy's getting closer to victory.
It's all clear currently.
Only aircraft on our side.
That's right.
Only
Oh, right,
aircraft.
sorry. Perhaps I'll take a look at the B point then. Seems as someone just took out one of their flak pans or what's it?
Oh, right.
With rockets as well, so. I'd imagine they're slowly heading towards the A point.
Yeah.
I suppose also any ground unit. We've got one ground unit.
Oh, yeah, I missed that.
Oh, yeah, there's a ton of ground units. Yes, yeah, they've just gone into the zone. They're all driving along.
Okay, just going to talk to my stream. Hello, David. My camera's off, yes. Why is that?
Somebody cover me!
I don't know why that is. I'll have to look at that. David on my stream was just telling me that my camera's off, so I'm going to look at that.
Returning to the base.
Got damage, so to go.
Oh, I know why. I didn't swap. Somehow I've actually put it onto DCS instead of War Thunder. I'm using the DCS scene instead of the War Thunder one. How's that, David? Okay, that's good. Well, that took me a nice way away from their airfield while I messed about with that.
I don't know if you caught it, but I'm returning just to get repaired.
I'm just seeing an aircraft going in, so I'm guessing that's you. I'm going to come in from the other end.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm just we're just taking up my last unit. I might even load up some ground ammo, ground target ammo, if I can get back up in time.
Got ground target cannon ammo.
Yeah. So I got a couple of hits just now because it's airburst.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had the facility to put rockets on that.
Yeah.
Likewise, I can't put rockets on the Spit.
In theory, you should be able to put on bombs, shouldn't you?
I can put bombs on this, yeah, but I tend not to. For two reasons: A, I'm useless with bombs. B, I'm useless at knowing what I should bomb. And it is all just us 3 units. Cosmos has gone.
Yeah, I think his squad mate got shot down. 30 seconds.
His squad mate's still there. Funny enough, his squad mate's got a P-38. What do you reckon? Do you want to go up again? Is it worth it, or do you want to try a different one?
I might go up again. Well, it depends how fast it's going. Oh no, I'm never going to get up.
Okay. Dua put his green smoke on while he took off. He's catching bad habits off Cosmos putting smoke on. Okay. Oh, we've got a request. I bet it's Cosmos saying... Oh no, it's not. It's Lego Dude, which is David. I don't think it's going to work well with 4 in the squad, actually, David, because it can take long enough with just 2. So it's probably best to stick to squads of 2. So I'll reject your offer. Thank you anyway. Okay, going in again. So how long has Dad been in War Thunder, David? Or did he get you into it? Okay, so since you started, the reason I ask is because I got into War Thunder because my son said to me to try it. So I wondered who started first, you or your dad. When I tried it, I was using mouse, and I'd previously been doing World of Warplanes. And my son said, try this game, so I tried it, and then at one point he said, have you tried pushing F2? Oh, I didn't know what it meant, so I pressed it, or whatever it was, I think it was F2, found myself in the cockpit, and that was it. There's no way I was going to go back to third person flying. It's taken a while for us to get in here, just with two of us. So if you have sort of 3 or 4, it can slow it down quite a lot. Well, as I say, I wouldn't recommend doing a 3-man squad, and we'll be probably closing fairly soon anyway, so it probably wouldn't be worth it. And of course we're doing tank sim. Do you do tank sim? Because tank sim is very much, you have to be a lot more careful because you get no markers. If you do tank sim already, then you'll know that. Yeah, I recommend extreme caution. Do some by yourself probably to start with, to get the feel of it, so you've got no distractions. But there are no markers. You have to identify the aircraft and identify that it's an enemy aircraft before you shoot at it. Otherwise you'll shoot one of your own guys down, and people don't feel very pleased about that, and it costs a lot. If you're in a Spitfire and you shoot down someone in a 109, in another Spitfire, say, because you thought it was a 109, you'll probably pay about 24,000 lions for that mistake. And of course it affects them as well, because they've lost their aircraft, so you know they could get upset. So recommend doing it. However, as I was just saying to Laxor, I explained that we were flying last night, and that was good. I would recommend definitely getting a joystick if you want to fly in tank sim. I reckon. I mean, people do it. I don't know how. People do it with keyboard and mouse. I wouldn't stand a chance. I'd be useless with the keyboard and mouse. Is Dad watching at the moment, David? showing 0 viewers. I've probably just been talking to myself. I thought I was talking to David, but it's showing 0 viewers, so it's probably gone.
Well, he can listen to it when he watches it on playback.
Yeah. So, how many more do you want to do? Oh, hang on. Pushing the wrong button again. I was actually talking to my stream. There's no one there. Asking you how many more you want to do. So, do you want to do one more or what?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I suppose I should turn in at about 1.
Yeah.
Probably switch off.
Yeah, and by the time you've done all the shutting down, and if you're like me, check email and things, yeah, it knocks on much later than when you actually stop flying.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, one more, and you can say it's one more battle is probably in the region of 20 minutes. Having said that, we waited 6.5.
Yeah, it was slowed down a bit.
Yeah.
Still about the same number of people on there.
Yeah, you would think that. Yeah, I was 30. No, it has dropped a bit. I think it was 34,000, but I don't suppose 4,000 is going to make that much difference to, unless of course the 4,000 are mainly orientated around tanks in. Probably not.
Yeah. For some reason, I think there's a lot of quite a big crowd enjoy the arcade. No, obviously because it's easier, but from a viewing thing, you'd have thought it's.
Well, I think the thing about arcade is there's always going to be masses of stuff going on. Let's face it, we've done missions where nothing has happened. We've flown around for 15 minutes and not got anything, so that probably puts some people off. You know, the people that just want to see the action. That, you know, probably the kind of people that they get into a game, they don't want to travel from point A to point B. They want to push a button and be there.
Yeah.
Whereas for us, we actually want the joy of flying there, so that's why it works for us and perhaps not for them. What's the volumes like, by the way?
So perhaps unless it's something to do with DCS balance being significantly off over that of War Thunder, I don't know.
Ah, so it's okay for this, but in DCS, it's low.
Yes, at the moment I've got you at 70%. For DCS, I had to take you up to about 150, 160.
I wonder if that's because the background noises in DCS are much higher.
Possibly.
So maybe we just need to reduce our world and I think it's world sounds, you know, the external sounds. $8.49. I'm going to stop it and start it again just to see if it does anything. I don't think it will.
It's either that or that sort of calling it a hard break by default.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier on when it took one of the others took a little bit of a while to go. Well, it's gone from 10.1 to 9.3, if that figure means anything. So maybe we'll get one more in. How long do you want to get it? 3 minutes, 4 minutes, what?
Yeah, sort of see how it goes, I suppose.
Oh, we're in. just us two and a small battle at the moment. Ready to roll?
Yeah, all good.
Throttling up. Throttling back to about 85%.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, I don't know what that's going to equate to in speed for me.
Well, I'm at 221 at the moment and it's staying fairly steady as I climb. I think there's one on the runway. It might be a tower, but it's difficult to say at this distance. It doesn't seem to be moving, so it's probably some kind of a fixed unit, a building or something.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Allied forces have captured a zone. Attack the B point!
I'm going to make a turn to the left rather than turn towards their airfield.
Okay.
This map is out. I know I've got ground directly below me, but according to the map I'm closer to the other bank, or over the river, close to the other bank on the other side.
Yeah, I'm listed as being about in the middle, and I'm definitely over the near bank.
Yeah, I've got left and right of me, I've got snow below.
Taking fire, or being fired at.
You are? What, from their airfield already?
Either that or they are firing at you because you are slightly closer.
I
Although I've
didn't
lost
see
the
her.
position. Okay, I got you. No, you were significantly closer than me, it seems.
Ah. I'm going to make a turn to the right.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
I'm seeing contrails high in the sky. on R6.
Okay, I'm not seeing them at the
It's
moment.
not us.
Oh
it's
yes,
not-
I am seeing them. And we're the only two flying.
He's coming in behind you, I think. Oh, we're going to lose the map anyway. It's Japanese.
I would say so.
He's probably going to take this as well. He's going to destroy me.
Are you getting on his 6?
I am, but he's going high and over.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
He's slowly gaining on me.
Oh, I pulled my stick back too tight. Gone into a spin. I'm out of the spin.
I'm going to go straight for a bit, see if I can outrun him.
See him, I can't see him. I just passed you, but I don't know where he is.
Right behind you, right behind you. I think he might be breaking off you to try and get... Oh no, no, he's still behind you, still behind you.
Okay.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, he took my wing off. A6M3, almost every time.
The rate of fire is... Oh, I lost it.
Need
It
to
spun.
put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Did you say you spun out?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the hangar, but I want to just check the turn times and see what it says, because I could not, no way could I outturn him. But I think I should be able to in my LF9. It's not an LF9, it's an F9. Ah, that might be the difference.
I got 4 hits on him as well.
Yeah.
It's a shame none of those with a 37.
On 17.2 seconds is my turn time, and according to the map, oh, there's 3 A6M3s, I don't know which one he was.
Oh, yeah, I've just closed the screen, so I've lost it.
One's a 16, so yeah, okay, that should be able to outturn me. No, the other one's another one's a 15.5. I think this has changed, and the other one's a 16.3.
He was in white camouflage, so that was the A6M3 vanilla.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 16. And mine was, I can't remember what I said, 17.2. It's got a 1.2 turn time less.
Yeah.
But I think they've changed that, because I'm sure it never used to be. Because I was looking at stuff and like it's showing like 18 seconds or something.
Well, the A6M2 is 18.
Yeah, but I mean that's before I knew about the A6M2. I'm going back quite a while.
Yeah.
It's always the A6M3 that I've had trouble with, but I'm sure at one time it was showing a greater turn time than my aircraft. Although, as I say, I'm now, because I'm running an F9, not an LF9, it's 17.2. The LF9 is 14.8. That's the difference. So if I've been in an LF9, probably could have, or should have, been able to turn with him, but I'm not sure that you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're quitting there, yeah?
Yeah, I suppose better.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm going to stop my stream.